Okay, so take two. I totally recorded a basically 15-minute video for you, and the it's not synced. So anyway, so take two. The Waterloo again. Look out. The Waterloo by Collins, Jeff Tweedy's new favorite. Probably among 50 favorites for him. Anyways, okay. What did I say in my first video? I already forgot. Basically, let's talk about just G, C, and D. 1, 4, 5. So 1, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G, A, B, C, D. So 1, 4, 5 is your three chords in the truth and all the songs you love, from Muddy Waters to Hank Williams. So let's talk about this these cage shapes. You look for your 1 and you find your closest 4 and your closest 5. So what would you do over that? You do some basic chord tones. You go to the 3rd. So. By the way, feel free to play along. So I'm going to do basically I'll do a riff and then I'll repeat it a couple times for you to kind of follow along. And I'll just do them in this E cage shape. And this is, of course, it's an F shape. But in caged, there is no F. Otherwise, it'd be caged. So instead, we have we call it the E shape. So here you go. So I'm gonna do a couple riffs in this shape, and in this shape, and in this shape. So. You can add that 6, and of course you can add that 7th also. I guess it's better to play it like that so you can see the dots. So you use chromatics, which just means you're just hitting like a bunch of notes in a row. So like Candyman. So alright, so that's that shape. Now let's go to the A shape in the cage. So doing a C chord, but the shape is the A. So I'll do that one again. So again, those are the shapes that you would do, or some riffs that you do to hit those chord tones, being in the cage shape. So, and you're adding that. You can add notes, you can add extensions to it, so you're not locked by it into that cage shape. But So now let's go to the D shape. In this case, the 5 chord of this chord progression of this song called something. So okay, so you could do this. This is a 5, and this is a third of the note of the scale. So you go. So. Now I'm going to go to, well, that's that. So now how do you combine those? So I'm going to go from the, so. And I'll do it a little simpler, so just to really hit those chord tones. That's using that and that. So that 1, 4, 5 right there. Now let's look for the next G up. And what do? We find the 1 chord and look for the closest 4 and 5. So this is G, C, D, or G, C, D, or G, C, D. So now I'm going to do some chord, those shapes up that we did here for that 5 chord, for this D shape, I'm going to do up there. So that cage shape, that D shape. So I'm going to start off on this one, which would be a great way to start off a solo. So you see that? I went from that G to that G right there. So I went from the G to the C to the D to the G. So watch this. One more time. To slightly different. So let's see. And I'll do a little simpler. Let's see. So. Go into that G, that right there. that's it. So so you have your 1 4 5, 1 4 5, 1 4 5, 1 4 1 4 5, and you just do a little solo. Keep it simple. So hope that makes sense, and yeah.